heard that there's a very special couple who is celebrating 50 years of love and tears and all. So here we are to remind them of the memories that after 50 years they just might not recall. Well, they met back in the day, town of Fairchance in PA, where old Granny, she was living with her fam. Gramps was hanging with her brother, but he soon found out he loved her, and that's how this 50 years first all began. In 56 they tied the knot, thought they'd try another spot, so they headed out to Youngstown pretty quick. Gramps is working with his hands, Gran at home was making plans for their life, and then one morning she got sick.
With a baby on the way, back to old Fairchance PA, where they moved back in with Mama for a while. Nancy Gale would be her name, and in 58 she came. Gramps and Granny were a mommy and daddy, you know what I mean. Well, in 1961, there was work that needed done out in Arizona, so they made their way. It was Phoenix, then to Mesa, where they found this little place, and they settled in for an extended stay.
Well, the babies got to growing, and they knew there was no knowing when a country boy would sweep her off her feet. Sure enough, he got to getting. Wasn't long before their wedding. It was 1977. Hoo-wee. Well, this family moved around, been to cities, been to towns, to New Mexico, Utah, and Arkansas. It was tough, but they had loving, kept them babies in the oven. That's how Gran and Gramps became Grandma and Grandpa.
Yes, that's 4 grandkids.
Yeah. Well, with all these runs around, I'd say Granny finally found her true calling as she rushed about the nest. She was picking up the crumbs, rocking babies and cleaning bums, and she could clean them stains like it ain't nobody's business.
Gramps could smile a toothless grin, he'd arm wrestle and let us win, and his bear hugs would squeeze you right out of your pants. He was rolling on the floor and that old school Commodore, and man, could he make that little stick man dance.
Well, the grandkids up and grew, and before they really knew, well, them great-grandbabies dropped out on their fannies. They were different from the other,
'cause they all had single mothers.
Which just means more love for good old Gramps and Granny. Well, that's how this story ends, and the next 50 begins, as I sing about how love should be revered, especially the kind that has kept a stable mind
throughout all this family's strange shenanigans.
All the times we've changed our plan again.
No love like this woman in Vannigan's.
Here's to 50 years. I've been thinking 50 years is something to be proud of. All the memories that were made are memories about love. So happy anniversary. We are all so proud to be part of something special in your family. Happy 50th, Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh my God. That was super. Who played the guitar?
I think they like that, you
That was
guys.
the piano. Adam did it there.
Could you see? That was Adam playing the piano.
It's a guitar.
No, it's a piano.
Wait till the beginning.
Well, what's the matter?
I want to hear it all.
Well, you get a copy.
How good. He sure is good.
They wrote that themselves and did it all. I mean, it was all their idea. I just said, "You guys want to record a message for them?" And that's what they did. So,
You was picking the other day about all this stuff. You had to give them the information, all this stuff about moving.
yeah, they asked me just a few little things.
Yeah, it was. They were good, huh? Man, they're so very much.